Hello, I'm Edie. Welcome to Cats Academy Boston. I'm a 12th grade student and I'm from Boston. Here is where we have the academic offices, and all the teachers are here after school if you need any help for projects or any homework questions that you might have. Here, we also have the Dean's office, where you might have any questions that are not related to academic purposes. And here are the college counseling offices.
Hi, I'm Blake. I'm from Vietnam and I have been at CATS for 3 years. So this is our college counseling areas. We have 2 rooms of 3 different counselors. They all have more than 10 years of experience in the fields, and their expertise doesn't only stop in the US. They also expanded to colleges around the world. So any places you want to get more info, colleges in Europe or Asia, they'll always be there to give you the information. They're also very friendly people. I have spent more than, like an hour here talking to them about my needs as a student and different financial packages that I'm seeking. Also, we have a program called the Scholars Program, and it's a group of students where we go every week. We're gonna go visit different college campuses around Braintree. So one time we went to Boston University, we went to MIT, we went to Harvard. So it's the CATS provide a lot of opportunities for students to go visit as many campuses as possible, so that we can have more info and we can choose the most proper college for our needs.
Hello guys, my name is Luna. I'm from Vietnam and this is my 2nd year at CATS Academy Boston. Now I'll be talking about more like my personal experience with college counseling. My first time that I went to a college counselor to seek advice was in my sophomore year, which is not very common because mostly college counselors set up sessions with juniors and seniors, but they also gave me help when I needed when I was in my sophomore year. And with their guidance, I was motivated to participate in an internship called Harvard Student Agency Internship. And I have been an intern for a year now, and the school and my college counselor has really helped me through the process of getting to know the school, Harvard, and also our school and how I can work to find my interests. I'm very thankful for my college counselor because he recommended me to a summer program, and with his recommendation letter, I was able to apply and I got into Brown University's pre-college summer program, and I'm very thankful for what they have done for me, and I know that in my senior year next year they will continue to help me as much as they can.
Hi, my name is Luisa. I'm from Brazil and I'm a senior here in CATS. So this is one of our labs. We have 4 labs in our school. This one is a chemistry lab and it belongs to Mrs. Raylan. Back here is our classroom where she teaches her lessons. So when she needs us to experiment things and to experience what chemistry things work, she brings us here. In that room we don't enter. Here's where she keeps her chemicals and the stuff that only she works with. And in those drawers we have all the tools that we need. And now we're of course spread out because of COVID, so this is a really big lab that can have now up to 10 students. And we do all our experiments. We have safety things, we have safety tools for all our students, so it's really cool, and it really helps in our classes experiment things and actually know what we're working with. So yeah, it's really fun.
So this is our gym. We have a variety of sports including basketball, volleyball, badminton, and soccer, and we will have a hockey team next year. It is an after-school activity that is open to anybody and everybody, and we also hold tournaments that include big basketball tournaments, big volleyball tournaments where students can win prizes.
We also have a really good theater program here at CATS. During the spring we have the musical, and in the fall we have the play, so one is with music, one is without. And any students, no matter their experience with theater before, they are welcome to join the cast. And I personally have been in 2 musical productions, and it was a really fun time being with the cast. And with that, any musicians who are interested in playing live on stage with the musical are also welcome to join. So we have a band as well for the musical. I really enjoy the theater program, not only for its the friends and the memories that it has given me, but also the experience of building the set, reading scripts, and learning together with a group of students who are also new to theater.
Hi, I'm Kent Archer, and I am the chairman of the Visual Arts Department here at Katz Academy Boston. Welcome. We have some wonderful spaces to show you. These here are our studios for drawing and painting. We offer intro and advanced levels, and AP for art. We offer creating comics, which is a unique class to be offered at a high school level. Illustration, and we have down here some fashion rooms as well, and we're happy to show you our facilities.
Hi, my name is Yessie, and I'm an 11th grader here at Katz Academy. Some of the classes that I've taken are sculpture, graphic design, and fashion. Fashion is one of the more unique classes that we have here at Katz Academy, and what we do here in this class is that we get taught how to sew and to make our clothes from scratch. And every year we hold a fashion show. Students will be able to share their works and show them off.
Hello everyone, I'm Jafar from Morocco. I'm a senior here at Katz Academy, and I'm going to introduce you to the Innovation Lab, which is my favorite room in the entire school. Here on this side we have our 3D printer. Students in the past have made a lot of use of this printer. You can see here we have some miniature figures that students have made. We have lots of these projects as an intro, and as students advance their levels in 3D and 3D printing, we go more and beyond into these projects. On this side here you can see all of these computers. We have these computers around the entire lab. These Macs are all equipped with all the software that students may use. We have processing, for example, for code. We have Arduino to work on hardware. We have Blender and Autodesk Maya for 3D. We also use these computers for graphic design, and they come with the full Adobe suite. This is one of our fun projects that we have made for theater. We had a Little Mermaid show, and this project is entirely made by students. This shell here is 3D printed, custom 3D printed, and when you flick these switches, these LED lights, which are connected to an Arduino board, start glowing in this sort of pattern that we wanted for the Little Mermaid show. Over on this side, we can see some of our projects that we worked on this year and last year. This project is still in work in progress. The goal of this project is to make a submarine, but one that is a little bit different. So we have all these servo motors rotating forward, backwards, and sort of in parallel, in juxtaposition with each other, so they can turn, rotate, up, down, and everything. So that's why we have 6 here. We have bought some new materials. We want this sort of board so we can manipulate all the movement to get it sort of a rolling over movement. So that is a project that we're still currently working on. Here is one of the projects from last year. This is a fully automated, or sort of fully automated cart that uses servo motors at the front. So we track, instead of a camera, we use servo motors that have a transmitter and a receiver. It works similar to Batvision. The transmitter gets all this data, connects it to the Arduino board so that it doesn't run into walls, and then we have a Bluetooth receptor so we can control it with a PS4 controller. Back here is probably one of my most proudest parts of this innovation lab. This was the first prototype that we have made for our project, and the reason we have it here on display because we're always proud of our achievements, our little beginnings, and this is where it all began, this little wooden board with the Arduino board and the motor. On the back side here, we keep all of our tools safe and stowed away so that they don't harm anyone and no one is harmed by them. We like to keep them here in these cupboards, and only students with special access can get them. we have one of our most recent projects. This was made for Valentine's Day, and it's one of our cutouts that we make with some very simple geometry. You can see here on the back some circles and squares, and it's easy we lent this to community service so that they would just create Valentine's Day card, they would just trace over the little heart. We had similar projects in the past. We have this one with the bird design, where 2 students would just draw birds. On the back here we have one more of our 3D printed models. This is actually my favorite because it's one of the more realistic models, but if you look at the bottom you can see that it's entirely 3D printed. One of the best things about studying IT here at Katz Academy is that outside of the innovation lab, outside of student-driven projects, there's also classes. I took AP Computer Science last year and we got to work on lots of really awesome projects. We made a Connect 4 game and we made an AI for it. This year we're working on a software engineering project in my software engineering class. And the entire project, once it's done, will be deployed in the Katz Academy store from now until there's a better project.
Hey everyone, I'm Adriel. Welcome to the Atux dorm. The Atux dorm has 2 roommates and it's mostly freshmen and sophomores. Here's the first part of the room. This room has 2 parts. Here's the first part and we have our study tables. We have a wardrobe at the first part and another wardrobe here. I like this dorm because you could also design your room, like we have pillows, we have paintings and lights everywhere. And here we have 2 windows here at the first part and here at the second part. We also have a laundry bag and I'll take you to the bathroom now. The bathroom has a shower. We have 2 storage parts, one for the first roommate, one for the second room. In case you are scared about your privacy, you could just lock the door using this doorknob. And pretty much that's it. We have a trash can and I love this dorm because when I was a sophomore I had a roommate and I loved the sense of community here. We could do our homeworks together and also like go for activities and everything together, so it felt like people in this dorm was family. Here's the nurse's office. We come here when we feel sick or have any problems with our health. Here everyone, this is our dorm lounge. People come here to study or to have fun. At this part people study and you could also microwave your food or do anything with your food if you need. At this part we come here to have fun. Here is so beautiful. We have paintings, you could play games, watch movies with your friends. Hi guys! Hi.